Man, it's been one snowy Tuesday. I know I don't have to tell you that. While it stopped falling a little after noon, it's all about the frigid temperatures now. Thanks for being here on Channel 20. I'm Alexandra Lewis.
And I'm Sam Shocker, and we're planning to join you in Channel 9 once that special report does wrap up, so stick with us. But first, get used to bundling up for a while, Alex, because the snow won't be melting as quickly as we're used to. Here's a live look at the situation downtown right now. A lot of snow-covered buildings. We had a little peek of blue skies for a bit this afternoon, but that did not last long.
Here's a better look around the region. Giving you a lookout mountain allows us to see the snow-covered landscape. It's just gorgeous. Then the views of the CSU and the UNC campus is also really pretty to look at.
It is beautiful. The roads may have been snowy, covered in snow this morning, but there wasn't a large number of crashes, thank goodness. Arapahoe Sheriff's deputies responded to 2 separate rollover crashes in Centennial. Neither of them had injuries. And then over on westbound I-70 near Vail, they had to be closed for hours after a semi overturned, but no word on injuries there. So let's get a look at your forecast now with Weather Impact Team Chief Meteorologist Kathy Sabin. So Kathy, the snow has moved out, but our new concern is the ice is going to be left behind.
Yes, and the roads will be very slick tonight and again tomorrow morning. So we're continuing with our 9 News Weather Impact Team Weather Impact Day, simply because of the cold, the ice, and the snow. And that will impact you if you have to walk or drive around the city. As we take a look now, the Weather Impact Day will be extended out through tonight. The snow is beautiful. DIA coming in with 3.3 inches, but we are not going to see any melting today. Temperatures have stayed in the 20s. Lows tonight will go into the single digits, even though the snow is ending. Still tracking a winter weather advisory over southern Colorado, but in the metro area tonight, it's going to be about the ice and the frigid temperatures, which will continue into tomorrow morning's drive, making for another tough morning drive. Snow showers ending from north to south with drier air working in, so some improvement there. It is, of course, January. We call this stock show weather. This is not unusual to see a cold snap like this, but we're not going to break out of it in short fashion like we normally do. Winds are light, skies will clear, good radiational cooling. Temperatures are going to drop like a rock tonight. And so futurecasts will show basically dry conditions tonight. We get some sunshine coming up for us tomorrow, but temperatures are going to stay really, really chilly. Details on the timing and impact of this weather trend, but also the next storm that we're tracking for Thursday. All those details just ahead.
All right, good information. We'll check in with you a bit, Kathy. In your headlines today, we want to get a closer look still at our side roads because Denver officials have said crews will not be plowing them. 9 News reporter Rhea Jha is the chosen one to be live out in Denver for us today. Rhea, how are things looking?
Yeah, we were out here earlier. It was a lot warmer. Right now, it feels like the temperature has dropped significantly, obviously, because the sun is down. This layer of snow that we saw earlier has definitely hardened under this surface of snow. You can definitely feel a compact layer that is slippery. So the roads right now compared to earlier, I think are slipperier, if that's even a word. CDOT, or the city, said they are not plowing these streets because there wasn't enough snow on the ground. Had the snow turned into 6 inches, 5 inches, they were going to deploy these plows. But the plows that they were going to deploy, they said, doesn't actually scrape the snow off the ground. It needs to be at a higher level, so it wouldn't be effective, they said.
We're going to look at the forecast again. We're monitoring it all day today. And if we feel like, we're getting to that point where residents are going to need help getting to the main streets because we're getting a significant snowfall event and that those plows can actually be helpful. We're deploying a resource, so we want to make sure they're doing a job when we send them out.
Obviously, it's not snowing anymore. The city said that their plows are going to remain on duty, addressing and monitoring those main streets. But if you are planning on driving today, especially on these side roads, make sure you are keeping it safe, keeping it slow, making sure there's enough distance in between you and the car in front of you, because these are definitely more slippery than before. So we will keep an update on that. And the city said they might be looking forward to reevaluating tomorrow morning, but it might be too late by then. So we will check back in on that information. Reporting live in Denver, Rhea Jha, 9 News.
Rhea, thank you so much. Not only were we snowy in Denver, but much of the country has been getting a winter blast since Sunday, contributing to delays at DIA. The good news, though, A ground delay at the airport was just lifted a few minutes ago, but before coming to the airport, make sure to check with your airline and factor in the drive out there. As of this afternoon, there are more than 600 delays, 14 cancellations, with most of those issued by Southwest.